Yo, what up, Doe? What up, Doe? Welcome to the Poe Report. Welcome to the Poe Report. And right now we have in the building a man who made his mark in Detroit comedy. He's a comedian, actor, community leader, radio personality on 105.9. He's rubbed shoulders with comedians from Cedric the Entertainer to Mike Epps. He's been in movies from Buffed Up to Birthday Behavior. He performed at the Fox Theater alongside Lil Duval and DC Young Fly. He currently serves as the Wednesday night host at the Punchline Comedy Club. I want y'all to give it up for Detroit's own Mike Larry. What up, Doe, man? What's cracking, good?
Oh, man, it's all love, man. Hey, it's funny when somebody run all that down. You know, you be working so much, and somebody finally run it down. You like, oh, dang, okay. All right, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You got a resume out here, so I'm about to throw it out there for him. So shit, because I feel like sometimes people, man, we have a resume, and a lot of people don't even know what the fuck we done. You know what I mean? So it's like some people might see you do this, might see you do that, but they don't know that you did this, or might not know that you do that. And I want to make that shit be known. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I thank you for allowing us to be in this, boy, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you.
Pull up on you, boy.
Hell, sure.
Ain't nothing to make another.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got one already made.
All right. All right. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Mike Larry. Who is Mike Larry?
Man, Mike Larry, man, it's really Larry Williams, man. I've been doing comedy for about almost 20 years, dog.
Mm-hmm.
About 20 years, man, in the city doing comedy. It all started at Home Depot, man. That's why, you know, I was a funny nigga at Home Depot, cracking jokes. And another dude, my man, comedian Blackberry, he be touring with Ha Ha Davis now. He the dude to be slamming Ha Ha around, all that on videos. Yeah, so he was working at Home Depot too. And he transferred from another store. And so people was telling me, like, man, it's a comedian to work at. And everybody at my store wanted me to do it. They like, man, you should do comedy, dog. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. They ended up bringing him to me. He was already doing comedy. He was like, man, come pull up on me, man.
Yeah.
So and this nigga was funny, though. So I pulled up on him one day. He did a spot on the east side called 487.
Yeah.
And dog was funny at Home Depot, but nigga was bombing. Nigga bombed so hard there. Well, I was like, man, I'm straight. I ain't
right.
Yeah, this nigga bomb. I don't want no parts of that, dog.
He was at that 107 mall?
Yup.
Okay.
Yup.
Oh, I see you somewhere.
Yup. Sell my mind. Yup.
Oh, okay. You was at that one. You was at the one in the hood. He was at the one right here.
Across the street.
Yeah.
For years. You know what I'm saying? So before, you know what I'm saying? Before that boy was even there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, like.
I used to be at the one on 8 Mile of Greenfield too. So when that one closed down, we moved to the 7 Mile joint.
Okay.
Yup. So I've seen him do that, whatever, man. A couple years go by, this dude, he get fired.
Yeah.
He get fired. A couple years go by, he ended up calling me. He always kept up with me, man. Ended up calling me, and it was like when after a few years, I ended up getting fired too.
Okay. All right.
So he's like, man, come on down, man. I got a new spot over here at Mandy's on 6 Mile and Corner.
Okay.
In the hood.
Yeah.
So I went down there, bro. The first week he wanted me to go up. I was like, I'll wait, put my set together. Second week I went up, man, and murdered that. I got stand ovation my first time ever going up, bro. In the hood, you know what I'm saying? And it just bug bit me. I've been on it ever since. Ever since, dog.
Damn, okay. So you've been in the game 20 years now, man. Have you been through any ups and downs on your journey to where you at now?
Man, it's always ups and downs for real in the game. It's I think the hardest part is being, you know, super funny and the bigger part of the industry not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people, like, I guess that's considered, I never really looked up the definition of underground comics, underground kings, all that. But I guess that's the definition of underground when you ain't known by the big industry, you know what I'm saying? So I think that fight, you know, of trying to get on the big stages, you know, that was my first time doing the Fox was in December, you know what I'm saying? Like a couple months ago, that was my first time doing the Fox. But to me and to the fans, I've always been funny enough to do, you know, all them stages. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just consistently putting in the work and waiting on them opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. And then I stopped looking at them big opportunities as the end all be all. I started just making away from my own self. You know what I'm saying? Hooking up like a man. We shooting our own movies. I did my own one man special. We shot it here at the Redford Theater. Sold that boy out. 1,500 people came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you don't, you gonna end up recognizing.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna act like you don't see me. You gonna see me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep doing it till you see me. And if you don't, then at least I'm making progress. And everybody else know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So, what do you think about the comedy game today, right now? About like how it is right now?
Man, the comedy game. 6'7". No, man. It's I'm a granddaddy. No, but I don't know, man. It's like I think it's coming back to the comedy part. Like at one point, it was about who funny, being a comedian. You know what I'm saying? It was Def Jam, Comic View, all that, and then it transitioned to the internet type comedian. You know what I'm saying? The social media stuff, all the social media stuff came in. And so the clubs started booking people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the big name niggas that's on social media got a million followers. They was booking them to do their club because they thought that was gonna bring the money in, right? Mm-hmm. So you book them to do the club, they bring the people, but then they don't bring the funny. Now they getting booed and they putting people on tour. Them niggas getting booed on stage. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas ain't funny. You know, it's a process. And I think now the clubs are seeing that, and I think it's starting to transition back to the funny community, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what they doing is they balancing out. They might put a big name dude who off the internet, and then they put somebody like myself with it, you know, to balance the whole situation out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how do you feel about dudes like Charleston White jumping into comedy? Do you think have you been to one of his shows?
Yeah.
Do you think Charleston White's funny?
Nah, Charleston White just a shock value. You know what I'm saying? He gonna just say what it is. He almost like a troll who's smart though.
Yeah.
If you really do the research with Dog's smart, man, and you know
he's smart. Yeah.
Some comedians, some people hate on when people do that. Man, you can't do it, bro. Hey, bro, Dog figured out a way to make people want to spend that dollar.
Yeah.
He just left from here, man, about 2 weeks ago. Dog had to walk away about like 20, 30,000.
Yeah. I went to his show. Yeah. It's crazy because I went to his Charleston White show and I seen, you know Terrence Gangster Williams?
No.
You know Terrence Gangster Williams? Birdman brother?
Yeah.
So I seen him there and I'm like, I'm walking to the bathroom. Terrence Gangster Williams? Like, what the fuck you doing in Detroit, nigga? Right. And he was like, I'm just here seeing Charleston White. Yeah. I said, nigga, pull up to my podcast, bro. I done did this person. And he was like, oh shit, you did Turkey and shit. I done seen that one and shit. Yeah. And so I'm like, pull up to my crib. And so he pulled up to this motherfucker, man. He just pulled up, man. I didn't even think Dog was gonna pull up. He was like, I'm gonna pull up. And he pulled up and blessed me, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, boy. Hey, but that's what it's about, man. Yeah. People don't like yourself with the podcast. You had a vision, you executing. You ain't waiting on nobody to put you in a big studio or no Tyler Perry. You like, no, man, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Set this up, man, and then I'm about to shoot my shot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't get a no if you don't say nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So and you've been getting some yeses, dog. I've been seeing you roster. What?
And this is why I'm doing it too, because all right, so I'm taking a break from it now because I want to focus on shit I want to do. Mm-hmm. But I'm the camera operator. I'm a dolly grip, and I work with Tyler Perry. I see this nigga almost every day when I'm working.
Oh yeah.
So it's like I want to come to Detroit and show so much talent and broadcast the talent that's in my city, and I can maybe bring it to him and be like, this is what I got going on. These are the talented people that are in my city, man. You need to start bringing them. And then there's a couple people that I work with, like, you know, George Middlebrook.
George Middlebrook?
He went to Mumford, bro. And he works on, he's an actor on Beauty and Black. Okay. And he plays the cop. Okay. But he went to Mumford, bald head nigga. Yeah. So I work with this nigga every day. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like I want to start bringing more motherfuckers that is from my city, from my turf, and showing the talent that's here, bro. Because we gotta we took over the rap game. It's time to take over the acting game. You know what I'm saying? In the comedy game. So that's my whole spiel with that. You know
That's a lot of talent out here too, man.
Who influenced you in the old school and new school in comedy?
Man, my man, it's funny, bro. Bill Cosby is the first person who kind of, it was him, man. And I was with my mom when I was younger. We had like at a Salvation Army store or something, you know. She was getting my little clothes, school clothes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I seen the tape, say Bill Cosby on it. I went home, put it in. It was his whole stand-up special. And I was like, dang, oh, this dude, the way he was telling the stories, he didn't really have me laughing like hysterically, but it was just following the stories and how he was
doing
making the story sound. I was like, I was right there. He was really painting a picture. And then, you know, I got a little older than Def Comedy Jam. You know what I'm saying? Watching Martin roast people and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was so hype. Def Comedy Jam! You know what I'm saying? To come on, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I want to do that, dog. I got to do that. I want to have a hard room like that where you almost can get booed and you can roast niggas and you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta have it. And that was Martin and my man Bill Cosby, man, the storyteller.
Okay.
Was Richard Pryor a little too old for you?
Richard,
I was watching Richard and Red Fox, bro.
I'm about to say, man, I'm a comedy connoisseur. Like I love comedy, so I love all aspects of it, man. But Richard is one of them guys, dog. He got the same thing. He got that same storytelling. And actually, when Richard first started, he wanted to be like Bill Cosby, man. He was emulating him. You know what I'm saying? Bill told him, like, hey, man, be yourself.
Yeah, right.
And he was like, man, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Rich started doing his own thing and became who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Red Fox, another dude.
Some people ain't know that. That's a little history.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he was really trying to be, you know, Richard had cut his little mustache off. He was trying to be super clean, you know, like Bill. Yeah. He came back, you know, and was himself. And that's the thing. Like I teach comedy too. Like I taught like over 40 students here. You know what I'm saying? Right out of the pandemic. And that's one of the things I tell all of them, man, is find your own voice. You know what I'm saying? You got to be who you are. Don't nobody want to hear you being like me.
Yeah.
They want to hear your story. I want to hear where you was from, not you being like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what make you different. You know what I mean? No.
Okay, so you know there's Black Hollywood, right? You know what I mean? There's a such thing as Black Hollywood.
Yeah.
And we're making a big impact in Hollywood right now.
Yeah.
Do you still think Black people are a guest in this shit? In Hollywood? Mainstream wise?
I think mainstream wise, I think so. I think that they can't not have us.
They can't.
You know what I'm saying? It's like them things where you like, man, we ain't gonna be able to exist without you. Mm-hmm. So we got to get the ones we feel like we can bring in here to balance this out because we need that audience over there. We need this audience over there. So they can't avoid us. And now we making an impact inside of what they got going on. And then we got our own thing too. Like in a minute, man, it's about to be over, bro.
But do you still think we need these white people to get these big budgets now for big films, or can we do it ourselves?
I mean, you could do it yourself, but them white folks still holding on to them little cheese, dog. Them Jews, man, still got that. They still got a lock on the. It depends on what kind of big money you talking about.
Yeah.
You still can make some products, and still can make some movies, still can, you know what I'm saying, put some stuff out there. But if you're trying to get to the,
if you're trying to do some mainstream big $50 million shit, you might need the white people.
You want to go get that cheese. You got to go get that cheese. You got to go get that cheese.
Let me go deal with the white people.
Yeah. You got to see what you're talking about.
How you doing? Give me your whole government, nigga. Hello, my name Bartholomew.
You know what I'm saying?
You got that? For real. Shit. Okay. All right. That's real.
Yeah, boy.
So we was talking about like basically like, you know, these internet comedians getting into comedy. So do you think the internet democratized, you know what I mean, like fame, like basically made it more acceptable for everybody to be famous, or is shit more like chaotic now?
I believe both ways. It's chaotic and they made it more acceptable for anybody to be Like when I started comedy, man, before the internet wasn't, you know what I'm saying? When you was funny, people, it was word of mouth how funny you was.
Right.
Like, say, for instance, you got a spot. I go down there and kill your spot, you know what I'm saying? Go crazy. And then we all meet up at this nigga spot tomorrow. We standing outside. You gonna say, hey, man, that nigga went crazy. And the people around are gonna say he went crazy too. Now it's like, I go to your spot, man, and I go home. Man, I just ripped that boy, man, and I could have bombed. Mm-hmm. I just killed the game, man. Nobody, niggas ain't messing with me, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like you don't know what to trust.
Right.
Yeah, right. Back then it was like you nigga had the balls for you.
You had to be there.
Yeah, you had to be there. People had to see it, man.
Now you can take your camera and go video and record some of the best scenes from somebody else's show and edit it to make it look like it's your show.
And then they add laughs in. Like even on my special, man, my man was like, want me to add some little laughs? Oh man, I don't
want to be real.
Don't add nothing. I need authentic laughs.
There's people doing that.
These comedians out here editing the laughs in there.
Hey, bro, go watch.
What the fuck, y'all?
Go watch some. Go watch some of. Tiffany Haddish had a special that she put together for other comics or something. She had other comics on the show.
Yeah.
Listen to it. Listen to the laughs. Man, they all sounded like, you know what I'm saying? They overly laughed and then they shut off real quick. Shut off. Them added tracks, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's fucking up the game, I feel, bro.
Yes, man. That in Chat GPT or what's the name of the Chat? Yeah, niggas writing jokes off of that.
Yeah.
Nigga come up with a topic. Hey, write me a joke off of such, and Chat be like, you came in the house, you seen a mouse on the floor, you came back out like, write it out.
I always said like things is like even like hip hop used to be on like steroids. It came to a point where somebody gotta have like multiple ghostwriters, right? And people been doing that. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know if they're doing that.
You don't know if they're doing it, dog.
Like think about it, like an artist, like they say Drake got a whole lot of ghostwriters, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically like being AI'd out as a rapper.
Real talk.
Because everybody else don't have a whole bunch of ghostwriters. Jay-Z don't have a whole bunch of ghostwriters.
Well, Jay-Z didn't want that.
I know.
The
model for a rapper usually is an individual. You feel me? You're selling your individuality.
Yeah.
As an R&B singer, that's different. Like I can write you a song and you can sing that and deliver that for me, right? That's the difference, I would say. But with rapping, it's just on steroids now.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of it's okay to have a ghostwriter. Will you be disappointed if you found out Nas had a ghostwriter?
I would definitely. Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, I would
I don't think so though.
I would be
but I feel
definitely
like
disappointed.
has. I mean, you can read the.
Well, they hooks.
The book.
People are writing they hooks though.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be involved.
Yeah. I ain't mad about no hook though. Yeah. I ain't really mad about a. I mean, because I know how the game is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't really mad about a ghostwriter per se, but I think it should be known though. I think you should say it like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? This he want to do so instead of I agree.
Right. Okay.
I just wouldn't want it myself. Even when I get to a point where it's hard for me to write my own set, I'm still gonna write. I just feel like I don't want to cheat the game, man. I feel like it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing what you saying I should write. Like, oh man.
Yeah.
It ain't. That's what make it fun trying to create. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part of
that's the best
all
part of that shit.
It's creativity, being creative.
So comedy wise, back to the comedy part. So is there jokes that are you afraid to tell? Like, damn, this might get me canceled. I don't know if I should tell this shit. Or are you a comedian that's like, boom, I'm gonna just say what the fuck on my mind?
I'm gonna say what I feel, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I ain't at this space where where I feel like it'd be super effective. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, council culture, whatever they saying. But for me, dog, I'm gonna say it. If I see it, I'm gonna say it, man. If I feel like saying it, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I ain't just looking for it. Like some niggas just trolling.
So if a community came out and said you need to apologize, like if you just said some shit to a certain community and they came out and was like, you need to apologize for what you said, would you apologize?
And that's what I've been. You know what's funny, man? That's funny you bring this up because initially I'm like, no, I said it. I'm standing on it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I still feel like that, but I'm wondering how is it at that level? Like your PR, are you missing? Like I know for like I think Mike Epps just did an apology or something, and I think that they was trying to. I think he had some deal with Pepsi or something where they was, you know, like
Oh, okay. So
you know,
you need
like
to say, okay, that's different.
you ain't like you ain't got to say I'm sorry, like you ain't got to bow down, but nigga, you can lose this 100,000, you know, 200, like this. I don't know, bro. So I don't know how I feel in that situation, but for the most part, bro, I'm standing on it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, and I'm not a person who just say stuff. My father told me when I was young, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking 3 or 4 steps ahead. I'm playing chess at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, I'm not just, you know, just saying anything, but I don't feel like you should have to apologize. Like Mike Epps situation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't apologize, bro.
Okay, you will. Okay.
This is why I wouldn't, man, because he roasting somebody, man. I'm roasting. I'm. You know what I'm saying? This is part of my joke. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, made a post and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Dog, like I'm joking. I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think people are getting so sensitive now. We're going to get to the point where comedians don't want to be their authentic self anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
You feel me? Because they're scared I might lose this or I might lose that. Like they might have a funny joke that's why I'm like, Mike, say what the fuck you want to say. Cat, say what the fuck you want to say. You feel me? But we're in an age now too where you can kind of say what the fuck you want to say and still get a check, but you might not get certain deals. You know what I mean?
Get certain deals, man. But I mean, look at Dave Chappelle. Dog said he wanted to say. And
but what deals do he got?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he don't probably need them.
And he don't care about it. But he had a position where I'll say what I want to say and then go back to my little cave. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back out later. And then you got other people that's in the limelight who's scared. But I don't know, bro. I'm not. If I'm in that situation, I'm on stage and I'll say something about Cardi B or whoever. I mean, whoever he was talking about, Nicki Minaj, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not coming back saying nothing else, bro. I'm not coming, hey, man, I apologize. Because if I said it, I said it. Dog. I don't like that, man. But then again, I ain't in that space, so I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? It's like in that position. But
so what do you think of Mike Epps' stand-up show? Do you think it was funny? Because I heard a lot of mixed reviews, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel afterwards.
I thought it was funny, man. So I hear a lot of people saying they heard them joke before. Me, once I start really doing comedy, I stop watching people stand-ups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you'll mess around and steal by mistake. You'll start writing something thinking you wrote it, and you're like, dang, wait a minute, where'd I get that from? What I did, you know what I'm saying? Where'd that come from? And so I try not to get too much into watching a bunch of stuff and all that. So that was my first time really seeing him in a minute. And it was funny to me, dog. I thought he was cool. I thought he, you know what I'm saying? His transitions was good. And then I think he got more personal at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's a little thing I see a lot of people doing, you know, with the Jamie Foxx, what he did, and a couple other people do it on stage. Do the whole breakdown and get to know him. But yeah, I thought it was cool, dog.
You know who I think is an underrated comedian, bro, that a lot of people don't like? Hold on. Hey, we can y'all might be picked up on the mic a tad bit. You feel me? Yeah. So you know who I think is an underrated comedian that don't get no shine because I think he rubbed people wrong?
Oh,
Aries Spears.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
But he another dude who just says what he feels.
But he doesn't have them endorsement deals, but he don't give a fuck.
And he
likes going show to show, getting his money and going home.
Hey, I like that about him, man, even though I don't care for him.
Oh, why don't you care for him?
Hey, I'm going to tell you, bro.
Why, as a person or a comedian?
As a person. As a comedian.
So you met him before?
Yeah, man.
So what I
was like 5 years in, bro. Dog was just was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? He was acting like a little girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like one of the microphones is messed up, and he had a good microphone, and he didn't want me to see I was opening for him. he wanted me to use the messed up one. He was like, no, man, he ain't, he ain't really want to take it. We was in Cleveland somewhere. He just was acting like a little girl. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He ain't want me. He don't like dudes open up for him. He like girls open up for him. You know what I'm saying? So the dude who plugged me in, he had a problem with it. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was just. I mean, and this is what I realized too. When you headlining and it's your show and people come to see you, you get to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? Who I want opening from you. You know what I'm saying? As upset as I was, I can't really get mad for what he want. But at the same time, bro, I'm already here. You know what I'm saying? I was already on the show. You had me on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? You don't try and kick the dude off, and then you know I'm going out. You know comedy. You've been in this position. You know how me to use no raggedy mic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on, bro.
Right.
I'm talking about, man, they was doing the test and you had to hold the string, and so
Was this pre-Vlad? Was this pre-Vlad or before?
Pre-Vlad.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pre-Vlad. But what I do like about him is, like I said, dog, even dude they beat him up in what's name studio, you know what I'm saying?
In Detroit?
And Corey Holcomb. He was on Corey Holcomb's show.
Oh, okay.
Man, whooped him up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I didn't know this.
I got them together, right?
Yeah. But I ain't never seen a nigga who get beat up and then make it look like he ain't really get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like he came back like, yeah, man, I mean, I was drunk a little bit, but it is what it is, man. But I still don't like you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, so listen, so I did my podcast with TK.
Oh yeah.
And Aries Spears reposted some shit that TK said on my podcast.
Oh yeah.
And then so I just DM'd him. I'm like, man, I'd love for you to come on my podcast. Nigga left me on scene. Nigga, I see you. Nigga left me on scene.
Hey man, so if you watching, man, come jump on Dog Podcast, man.
Nigga, you reposted me, nigga. Shit. Nigga, come on.
Yeah.
Nigga, you went to the white boy, nigga. Come to me, nigga. Shit. Yeah. But it's all good though, you know what I mean?
Well, I respect the fact that he just, say what he feel. You gonna get whatever he feeling, you gonna get that from the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm mess with that.
That's the first time I heard about him getting lumped up though. Shit, that Corey Holcomb shit.
Yeah, he said he was drunk or something, man. He said he was drunk or something, man. But
he did shit with Tiffany Haddish too. Basically for her career.
I don't know what happened with Tiffany. I know they did some little skit or something with the little boy or something.
It was with Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, y'all, Tiffany Haddish, y'all.
It was his skit. It was like before she was like really on like that.
Yeah, y'all.
So who was that Tiffany Haddish did that skit with back in the day?
Talking about Aries Spears.
Aries Spears. Yeah, it was Aries Spears.
Yeah, Aries Spears. They were touching on that little kid.
That shit was weird though.
I think they put him in a tub or something together.
Yeah, they were touching on the kid.
Yeah, then they got she ain't really popped out since. She probably hate that nigga.
Like a cancer, like.
Hold on. That's what I want to get into. Hold on. So speaking of that shit, so do what you think of that Jordan shit?
Hey man, I said
Jordan, that little boy.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I ain't even really look at the video, man. I said I was gonna check it out, dog, and see what's happening, man. I was like,
you didn't check it out yet?
I ain't even looked at it, man.
The nigga was, you feel?
That's why I was today, bro.
Look, they trying to
got this. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you guys see this?
Oh, you did? Oh, you saying?
No. I don't know. He might get canceled though. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
it's the A.
But listen. But okay. So only thing going in my mind is they said it was some ice that was in his shirt. Why would you do that right there, knowing the cameras is on you though? Why would you feel right on a nigga's ass? Why you
keep doing like he was doing like what
he was doing like that?
It was like
bro, that nigga was doing that, bro.
It was like a chick. I didn't see no ice fall.
No. Hey, so you.
I would have told somebody. Hey man, tell your son. Hey,
You a Jordan fan, man. What's happening, man?
Hey, no, go get the ice out your son's stuff over there. Hey, somebody get the ice out this kid.
Pull up.
I don't think I would have.
I just said I'm on my way.
All right.
I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have did. I don't think I would have. You know what I'm saying? Approved of that.
So you canceling him though?
Am I canceling Jordan? They said the ice.
Everything that look
Man,
like
let the boy talk, Collector. You feel me? Cause look. Okay. I want to say.
Jordan, you need to run the whole clip.
I don't know.
Show the whole clip.
Show the whole 3 minutes.
You gotta go.
But listen, can I say this though?
Everyone to slice stuff up.
Why? I was
out there, boom.
But I want to say this though. Why I was looking at these white podcasts and all the white people was like, no, that was just ice. Jordan would never do that. Jordan would never do that.
Right.
Then I look at all the niggas, the niggas like, no, cancel that nigga, fuck that nigga. Bro, like, god damn, nigga, niggas don't get fucked by niggas, boy. I see why Jordan went to the white people and was like, fuck these niggas, boy. They doing too much. You feel me? We don't fuck with each other, bro. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, as soon as motherfuckers see something, it's fuck that nigga, bro. Like, nigga, bro. Hey, listen. With the Diddy shit, nigga, 5 prostitutes came out and said, nigga, Cassie was calling me for threesomes. Right. They still was like, no, fuck it, nigga, Diddy was forcing that hoe to do that shit. Right. I'm like, nigga, there's bitches out here that love threesomes and love shit like that. Don't believe that shit, goddammit, you feel me?
Somebody said a long time ago, the only thing Diddy should be charged with is a freako.
A freako, you feel me? Nigga, he the first nigga in history. This nigga got 4 years. They couldn't find no shit on this nigga, so they said, fuck it, just give this nigga 4 years for buying prostitutes.
Yeah.
Basically.
That nigga bought men.
Huh?
That nigga bought men.
He was in Vegas
buying men.
Every single one of these men, said Cassie was not forced, and Cassie was loving this shit. You feel me?
Hey,
So I gotta compensate for that.
So let me ask you something, man. How you feel like Cassie?
Hold on, real quick. This shit.
Oh, you gonna cancel this ass after this question.
Oh shit!
That will be right back.
I see why the niggas outside all the time. That nigga funny, dog.
All right, let's go. What was you gonna say about Cassie?
No, it wasn't be no shit. I was about to say, how do you think her nigga? Like, imagine being her husband.
Oh, her husband.
He listening through the whole.
Hurt.
He
hurt.
Like, all right, nigga.
Hey,
He
nigga,
hurt.
if I was her husband,
No, I would never be her husband.
I mean, I'm about to say,
nigga, for the money she got now, I'll be her husband.
The money make it easy to
Boy,
deal
she
with.
got like what? She got like 50
Money make
million.
it right. The money make it.
That's fine as motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. She's fine as motherfucker.
You don't know what the bitch did that you know. You don't know what she did in the past. Nigga, for the money, she got
I'm married.
Nigga, all together, she got a good 100 million out there.
And that bitch is doing 100 million.
Well, she got 30 million. She got 30 million for the ass whooping, and then another some more billions for all the shit she went through after the court.
That's real shit.
Nigga, she came up.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm marrying her because, like, now I let me speak my business.
I need my money.
I'm marrying her because
In divorce.
now I know I got a freak for life. I'm happy now. Now I'm like, yo, you can't be good girl no more. I'm having threesomes. I'm having 5 sons. She getting girls. You forgot she's bad. I'm sending my girl to go get girls.
And she's rich.
And she rich. We on boats.
All I'm asking.
Trips. Multiple women.
If you gonna get her pregnant,
She's already pregnant. She already got 3 of these niggas' babies.
I said it's different strokes for different folks.
She's already pregnant
Like,
like a
so
baby.
as his wife, was you that bitch getting pregnant?
Would I get her pregnant?
Yeah.
And she paid like that?
Yeah, nah.
She worked 10 to 14.
Cassie right now.
Cassie, right now?
Right
Me?
now.
Am I gonna? Yeah, she been clever.
You married
Nobody, if he do that shit, nobody will say
Time out.
he on some.
I was about to say this. Do you know what the average girl did? Do you know what the average girl did?
She worked 10. You say between 10 and 14 million.
10 to 14?
Yeah.
And she did it with $1 billion nigga. She got 30 million, bro. She got 30 million.
30 plus. I'm shooting the club up. Yeah. 10 to 15. I ain't doing that.
Nigga, 10 to 15, you might, nigga.
I might go. Yeah, you right though.
Because nigga, you
Depends on what stage of life you're in.
Depends on what stage of life.
That's all that is.
We talking about tomorrow.
Because you can still get child support out that motherfucker.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We talking about tomorrow.
And you can't.
Bro, they said she got her mouth pissed in and all that.
The nigga talking about, man, I'm about to start letting me up. Like, nigga, you gonna mess around.
Bro, you did fuck me up. She did have the mouth sores.
That's what I said.
I ain't signing up. I'm good, bro.
Hey,
Scratch that, deals off. Deals off, I'm good.
You say deals off, I'm good, nigga.
She had to take the sword.
Man, you can't be mad. All these hoes hollering at young boy so fast. Shit.
They show is,
That's
bro.
the new trend.
These hoes don't give a fuck about herpes no more, bro.
No, at all.
They don't give a fuck about herpes no more at all. Nigga. That shit like a cold around these
young
hoes.
boy, you know, they like
Oh, said she had the sword.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do some shout out to young boy. He doing his thing.
You knock the hoes down. They don't give a fuck about the bumpy dick. They knock the hoes down.
He breaking up homes.
You know what I'm saying?
He fucking.
Cut that out. He gonna come stump on that.
Speaking of NBA YoungBoy, you feel me? I heard on a comedy show that you got custody of your kids, bro.
Oh yeah.
Man, how in the fuck, nigga? I
was tricked, though.
Huh?
I was tricked.
He said I was tricked.
I was tricked, nigga.
I was bamboozled. I was hoodwinked.
And you know how you start getting out, I got into my feelings, man. It's like she was taking too much stuff. I'm like, making the car, how? You know, man, I'm getting my kids.
Yeah.
I'm going to court, man. She ain't showing up. Man, they ain't showing up. Fight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Judge awarded me custody. I'm happy. I'm kissing kids. I thought I won. I didn't know her. She was like,
Damn.
like, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, that's my kid. My son was my daughter was 4. My son was 9. My son 26. My daughter like 21, 22. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they grown, got businesses. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was playing with Detroit Shock. You know what I'm saying? Good tip. Yeah. So
Single file. That's what single file is. You feel me? So. See, I'm in a position now, bro, where it's like my son's mom, she don't keep me from my son at all. But I live in Georgia.
Okay.
And it's like, I want to start having summers with my son. I don't want to keep coming back up to Detroit to just be with my son because it's taken away from money and different things I'm doing. So it's like, she lets me take him to Georgia, but it's like, for like a week and a half, and then she's like, no, I need him back. And I'm like, dog, like, you feel me? Yeah. But it's like, now it's to the point, it's like, I want a motherfucking just, cause my lawyer was like, man, you can take her to court, bro, and you can have your summers, your full summers without her saying anything, and holidays and shit. So I'm trying to see if that's the best route to go.
It's always the best route to go.
You think so?
Always, bro. Like this is the thing, man. I'm a believer in God. You know what I'm saying? But I know that first I'm gonna do the right thing. Like, you know, with my kids, man, I could have forced them back over there with their mom. You know what I'm saying? I could have really, like, I can't say she ain't want to bother with them. When she left her and she moved to Atlanta. Okay. She said she wasn't set up properly. But I'm like, man, I ain't set up properly either. I gave you everything. You left everything. Now I'm out. I was out on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When she dumped them back off, now we out on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, but I know that even through all that, I was thinking like, dang, if I had my kids, I could have really made some moves.
Right.
I could have been LA, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But my kids and how they feel about me being there is worth way more than anything, dog, that I can ever obtain. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever God. And then God still positioned me to be who I am now. I still make a mark in the game, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't missed nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Making a mark. Good ass mark, you feel me?
That's just me, how I feel. You know, I feel like, you know, God will still make a way for things to be where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, because you took that responsibility. So God gonna make sure that happens. And I have a saying too, bro, and it's crazy because you said, you know, all the accomplishments that your kids are doing, and I feel like fathers would do way more if they have their kids than a mom can, I feel, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like when a mom just raises a kid single like that, there be issues with that kid. You feel me? For real. Like, I was watching Boys in the Hood, right? And Cuban Gooding Jr., Trey, he was raised by his dad.
Right.
Went to college. He was like, damn, if I do this, my dad would be on my ass. My dad would do this, my dad would do that. And then you look at Doughboy and them, they was raised by a single mom. Them motherfuckers was everywhere. They wasn't thinking about their mama.
She struck
when
gold with
was about
Ricky.
to go do a drive-by, this nigga thought about his daddy whooping his ass. You feel me? Oh, let me go, let me. So I feel like in society they give a kid to the mom, but them motherfuckers really don't know how to raise no goddamn boy, nigga. Them niggas, you feel me? So I feel like motherfuckers gotta go with they daddies, you feel me?
Because a woman can't teach a man how, you can teach a boy how to be a man. You can only guide him into being the man that you want to be, but you can't teach him how to be a man. Only a man can teach, and I had to learn that with my daughter. Like, you know, and then I got my wife, you know what I'm saying? She had 4, because we had 6 altogether. So I had to meet her doing the whole run of me having custody of them. But she came in and balanced everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hard on my son. Like, I'm like, man, look, I'm like, man, you don't let nobody do, you know, nigga suspended from school, but for fighting, because I'm making him stand up for himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was kind of on a wrong track of being overly aggressive. And then my wife was like, hey, you gotta be so hard on him.
So the woman's the balance.
The balance, bro. Like, that's what the household is for. It's for husband and wife. Like I tell any kids now, they be dating, thinking they like each other, man. Make sure that person is the right person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a divided family, you mess up nobody but the kid. The kid suffer because he's not getting that balance of a father being there and saying, hey, man, nigga, at 12, I was scared to cuss because I felt like my father could hear me. Like, nigga, I'm a bustle, get ready to move. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? And they cussing, I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna cuss. I feel like this nigga might pull up, like, I heard you cuss, nigga. I'm like, you know, but it's just, I had that kind of father. My father was in my life. You know what I'm saying? I was raised, I had, you know, 2-parent home until my mother passed. You know what I'm saying? But my father was right there. He wasn't, and that's what I say too, man. People who want to be us as fathers, or, you know, even the mothers, man, you want to be the best father you can be. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, this is who you supposed to be. Right. Like, I can only be, like, I can't live up to what kind of father you is. I only can be what I know, do the best I can, and I even told my kids that. Whatever you ain't like that I did, take what I did, what you did like, utilize it for your kids, and then add on whatever you want. Definitely.
But, okay, so
I don't live with no regrets.
Okay,
None, bro. They can come there, man, I did the best I could, dog. You see what I'm saying? And that's, as long as I know that in my heart.
Right, it's good that they know that too, though, like that download, you should download all the information around you, you know.
And then what you don't like.
Judge what, you know, what's right.
My father was like Mike Tyson. Like if I show you pictures of me, he had weights on the porch, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I couldn't even as a kid, I couldn't even really, like, if me and you was friends, nigga, we gonna have to box. Come on, dude, I'm like, hey, who can beat? We out here boxing now, and I gotta beat you. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna be like, man, you got him. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I grew up. You know what I mean? And he ain't never say I love you, none of that.
None of that. Oh my nigga. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
My father ain't say he wasn't a I love you type dude. No, bro, he wasn't. He wasn't like, you know, I love you. You know what I'm saying? We knew he did. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't a I love you type dude. And so I took everything else he gave me as far as how he developed me, and then with my son, I added I love you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know I love you. I don't want you to wonder if I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying about, you know, take the good and then you add your own twist to it, and that's how you know, be the best father you can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, you're right, dog. But too, like I said, the father is needed, bro. So what do you think, Kiana? What do you think? I was saying that a boy, I know you're a mom, I'm sorry, but I was saying a boy needs his father way more than he needs his mom after a certain age, really, kind of. You feel me? Because what can you teach me at my age?
But what age are you talking about?
12. My dad taught me how to be a man. My dad taught me how to do certain shit to hustle.
The soft spot, the love that you need and everything, the growth and everything. I do think when you become...
You don't need that to live, though. Mm-hmm. You don't need love and how to be nurturing. You don't need that as a man to learn how to live.
So why you feel like the people can't teach their son?
What? I'm just trying to figure out, besides knowing, because he was like, boom, okay, my wife came into the picture and created a soft spot for my son, and my son wasn't so aggressive. Mm-hmm. But other than that, what is a boy? What can a mom teach a boy besides being softer? What?
It's not even necessarily soft, though.
What can you teach? I want all y'all to answer this though. What can a mom? You feel me? Because I feel like everything that I've learned was from my dad. What I learned to survive was from my dad.
Well, I feel like a woman can teach a little kid, a little boy, you know, a lot of things. But there's certain things she's impatient with. I feel like that'd be the thing. Like men be more patient with certain things when it comes to growth. Yeah. Especially in the boy. Women, they don't have too much patience with a lot of things.
I think it's the opposite, bro.
I think women got more patience.
I think it's the opposite with women and boys. See, women, like most of the time, and this is my perspective, most of the time, like when a woman got a son, she's overly patient with him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you all right? Like, you know, she's more nurturing. Yeah. Fellas be like, hey, man, get up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that, man. Go on in there, man.
Yeah, you're right.
What you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? I used to hear my wife talk to my son, like, I'll be in another room listening to her compromising and hey, man, look here, man. Pull everybody up in here, man. Everybody go take your, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to compromise with these little niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's where the balance come in at, because at some point, I remember my mama, I was about like 13 or something, and I did something. So she called me in the room. She's supposed to be whooping me, right? Yeah. So she called me in the room, closed the door, and like, yeah, so I ain't told you such and such. And she talking to me, and then she pulled out the list. She started whooping me, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, this ain't. I'm thinking in my head, should I start crying? You know what I'm saying? And afterward, at that point, I was like, yeah, she can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She can't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, she ain't but if it was just her, ain't no telling what I want. But I know Big Dog was up front. Yeah. Okay. And Dog ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Dog had me nervous all the way. I was in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, I was a little older. Like my old dude used to be wrestling with me and my brother, and them, you know, chasing us around. We used to be acting silly, you know what I'm saying? And I remember one time when I got older, because when I was younger, he'd catch me and then nigga pick us up, throw us, you know what I'm saying? Grab my little brother, we trying to double team, he slinging us everywhere. And I remember when I got about 19, 20, and he went and we running and he ended up grabbing me. And he couldn't. And I was like, man.
And he couldn't do that.
Yeah, well, I played along with it, acting like he could, but in my head, I'm like, yeah. And he knew it too. So he started playing gunplay. Like, yeah, man, you know, I shoot one of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I shoot, that's what Pop's saying. Like, I shoot one of you little.
Yeah, you ain't.
My 17-year-old, he big. I can't tussle with his ass. I can't do none of that shit.
Hey, look,
My son almost my height. My oldest son.
One thing probably like that a woman could probably do that a man just, you can show that, but like, okay, yeah. So like a woman can like I was raised by a single mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but like I still had a lot of male influence. Like she got brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so like my uncles, they like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always over there. You feel me? I'm always, you know what I'm saying, with my uncles and all that. But one thing
This is a little spill, let y'all know he ain't gay. Man,
you feel me? Like, one thing I
tell you, my uncle's
but this one
by myself.
Right, you feel me? That's what, that's some real shit though.
Yeah.
That's some real shit, and they all straight men. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like one thing that they, you know, that a woman can show you though, like, is how to deal with women though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a real thing, because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to deal with women as well. You know, they don't. You know, some people be away from women, or they don't like some people, especially like somebody who's like been incarcerated like young in their life for a long time. They haven't been around too many women, so when they get back out in the system, you be like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you be, you know, it's always a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody isn't there, like a woman isn't there nurturing.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the opposite of what we talking about. Me raising my daughter. I ain't know how to be a motherly type of. You know, I wasn't nurturing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember. Nigga, I was like, you know, what you crying for? You know, and then she was athletic too, so that ain't making no better. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah. And then I had to think about it one day, like, bro, she a girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was so hard on her. She gay.
Yeah.
She gay now. You know what I'm saying? Because of I didn't know how to raise nothing but a boy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So she
that part.
Me, her brother, who she want to be like, who a little older than her. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like, and again, I did the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I didn't know how to be both. I don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's like Jukebox character on the Power series. You feel me? Like that's how she is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, she like her dad was just hard as hell. Just wanted, you know, treat her like a boy though. You feel me? But like that's you know, that's the same type of vibe.
Right. But that's why it's important, two households. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Both parents being there, you know what I'm saying?
Because it gives you that
you need that balance, man.
But you can have a 2-household family, and then you can have one parent that's really not there.
You can.
Like you can have a dad and a mom, and you see more of the mom being active in a kid's life, whether it's a girl or a boy, and the dad just there for what you there for.
Is he working? Is he working?
Even if you are working, you still need to teach your kids how to either love your mama properly or how to treat a female.
Yeah. It needs to be a
it
does. It needs to be a like.
Yeah, this little touchy for her. I hear it in her voice. I was about to say so. I'm like, oh, that's. I might be quiet a little bit.
What can a woman do? You know what I'm saying? Different from like.
I feel like a father is supposed to be in the picture to raise the son.
Okay, get that cold water out the picture.
Why you got it right here?
I don't think they can see it.
Who was drinking cold water?
Yeah. But what was you saying? I'm sorry. Same thing. You were saying something about fathers and the mothers.
I feel like a father will raise their son better than a woman. Like they teach their boys.
What? Say that again.
No.
Say it again, Kiana.
I feel like as a man, you teach your sons more than what we can. I do feel like that. Yeah. You see where my son is at. My oldest got to a certain age that he was ready to go. Like I couldn't teach you certain things, so I was willing to let you go.
That's how they do in the African household. The man take his teenage son off. They turn 13 and take him off, teach him how to be a man.
That's what Trey Mama did from Menace to Society. She was like, nigga, boys in the hood. She was like, nigga, you going to stay with Lawrence Fishburne, nigga. You feel me? I can't handle you.
Hey, I kind of want to go back to what she was saying, because she was kind of a little emotional with it. You know
Okay.
And I could tell it was touchy. That's why I was like, oh. She was like, yeah, because he ain't doing nothing in here. So what you done? Jim always started saying his name.
People glorify a two-family household.
Yeah.
A two-parent household. Like, people glorify that. But you can be in a household and don't do half of what you're supposed to do in a household.
Yeah, but I think that's what compromising and talking and y'all working it out as an adults to try and figure out that. But I think still, I remember my grandfather, dog, wouldn't say nothing at all. Like we wouldn't even know he in the basement till he had reached a point. Hey, y'all cut all that noise out of there. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas be like, oh. So sometimes that even, and I'm not saying it's justified that they ain't doing nothing, but I'm saying sometimes that voice or that presence for a kid is enough. Okay. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say enough. I ain't gonna say. I don't think that's enough. Yeah. No, wait. Maybe effective. Effective is the word. Sometimes it's effective. Effective, not enough.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not enough. Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Depends what kind of dude he is, too, though.
I mean, in my situation.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, people glorify that type of household.
So what would be your solution for that? Like, what would you feel like, you know, the solution for that situation?
I feel like you can raise your kids
Separate?
in separate homes. I feel like people settle because they're comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of being comfortable, like, learn how to do stuff apart so that your kids can see my mom isn't taking this or my father isn't taking this, because women abuse guys too, mentally, physically, verbally, like we do. But I feel
you
like
said that.
I mean, but it'd be a reason.
It'd be a
reason too. But I mean, I feel like, you know, sometimes instead of just becoming settled with the situation, like let the shit go and do it differently. Like it's okay to do stuff differently. People want to, my grandparents did this. They lived together. My grandpa, he took care of the household. My grandma, she came home, she cooked, she cleaned, she did everything that she's supposed to do. But we in different times now. Y'all men, well, not y'all men, but a lot of men don't think like how people did back in the 80s and all that other stuff. It's a different time. So I feel like, you know, in those type of, if you're going through that type of situation, then you need to learn how to.
So how do you prevent that? I think at some point we got to bag up and check ourselves on who we having kids with.
Yeah.
And getting to learn whoever this person is.
Kids.
They do.
People change after kids.
You ain't lying.
It's easier said than done. Like you can say, well, I should have paid attention to this, but you really don't know. You really don't know until after.
You don't be thinking there be a lot of signs though, a lot of people overlook.
It is.
Like I feel like, especially with women.
I mean, it's a lot of signs, but then you see, it might be a sign with a different female that he might have been with. You know what I'm saying? You might have heard a different story. And then he come around and y'all together, and it's something totally different. Like he's the total opposite of how he was with that situation. So maybe sometime down the line, he done grew up a little bit. But in our reality, it is a red flag. It is a sign. He still is that same person somewhere inside.
And you still see them like a lot of guys to me nowadays emotional.
Beyond
you know what I'm saying? Emotional and you know what I'm saying?
Emotional.
But
you sure is.
I feel like that I contribute that, and not being funny, but I contribute that to a lot of dudes really being raised by women with no man in their life at all.
No, I disagree with that. I know somebody that's very emotional that was raised
by men.
I mean, that's like
he was raised by the
type shit too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, who your son?
Emotionally impaired.
Who your son or your baby daddy?
I'm not saying on either one of them.
Well,
I know somebody that's.
Well, it usually ain't like that, and usually it's if the girl ends up on the stripper pole, they be like, damn, she might not have had a daddy in her life. If the boy end up in prison, they say, damn, he might not have had a daddy in his life. They don't never say they might not have had a mama in their life. They don't never say that shit. I know that shit. Hey, send that to the court when I go a couple weeks from now. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, man. But I love my baby mama though. That's the crazy part. That's my nigga. Yeah. I want what I want. God damn it. You feel me? But I love you. But you ain't about to. No, nigga. Once my baby mama told me I run the show. I was like, oh, no, you don't run the show.
Oh, she said she run the show?
Yeah. Oh, she said I run the show. Like, I'm like, because like I said, I told you, she doesn't give me no issues at all seeing my son.
Yeah.
But I want him longer in Atlanta. And I'm like, no, you told me a month. It's only been a week. And
how old is he?
My son's 2.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, no, nigga, I'll run the show right now. And
yeah, that's going to be tough. You probably going to have to go to court because that's going to be tough at 2. You know what I'm saying? By the time we get about 8, 9, she gonna be like, yeah. But that 2,
no, 8, 9, hell
yeah, I mean,
nigga.
I ain't saying you supposed to wait, but I'm saying that 2, that's her like.
Yeah, that's her baby.
Yeah, man, that ain't you. That I ain't saying it's right.
A month.
You be on the
A month. No. When you dealing with somebody, for one, she knew the situation in here. She knew that he did not live here. So when you sat there and you got pregnant by him, you wanted him to move. That was selfish of you. That was what she did. At the end of the day, I love baby. Like I love her. At the end of the day, what she did was selfish. You can't sit there and say, "Boy, I want you to stop doing this. I want you to stop doing that. I want you to come back home to take care of your kid." No. If I'm willing to get my child for a month here or a whole summer, let me do that, because this is what you signed up for at the end of the day.
I ain't saying.
It wasn't I'm about to come back and move here. No. It was selfish.
Yeah, you right.
You feel me? So yeah, you know what I mean. So
I'm smart, man.
So, but we go. She right, but we gonna change. I got a couple more questions. You know what I mean? But you right though. You know what I'm saying? But some of this gonna come out after I go to court. You feel me? Some of this gonna come out after court, nigga. My baby mama be lurking on my podcast like a motherfucker. Boy, she be nigga. Let me see what the nigga talking about. You feel me? But it's crazy, dude, cause. Damn. So what do you think the current state of relationships? I want to ask both of y'all. What do you think the current state of relationships and women and men in 2026? You feel me? Is
shit, he married, so he
no, let's see.
Yeah. So what's the current state of women right now? I'm gonna ask you too. What's the current state? Is it fucked up out here?
It's crazy, man. Nobody don't believe in God. They ain't got no purpose. They ain't got no passion. They got no principles and nothing, man. So it's kind of different. It kind of hit different out here now.
A lot of bad bitches don't believe in God.
That's
crazy. That's good. That's crazy. He said that.
If a woman tell me she don't believe in God, it's over, bro.
That's like what?
That's a real statement.
You be like, what? I ain't fucking with this bitch.
We gotta think about it.
Would you talk to somebody that don't believe in God? So what do you think the state of men is?
Emotional.
You said that before. What's the state? Is the dating pool fucked up out here with niggas? What's up?
It is, because you got guys that want to be controlling.
But that's in our nature.
That's not though.
No,
that's not. You can't sit there and control something that's not yours. If you're dating to find out who that person is. You don't go into a dating situation trying to control the situation. You trying to get to know somebody.
So let me ask you, what do you mean by control? Like
you want to know every move. You want to know where I'm at, where I'm going, who I'm talking to. You want to know all of that. That's control.
Like how the women be when they be talking to us. Though they be wanting to know everything, where we at, who we around.
But y'all put y'all. It's so much. It's so much. People don't trust anymore. Nobody trusts nothing. Nothing that's going on in the world.
Too much AI going on.
Social media, like everything is about social media. Like y'all get on social media and become somebody totally different. People people get on social media and become something totally different. Don't nobody know how to be real anymore.
Why don't women and men become friends first before they start
Is that not
dating? No. You can listen, some people put their relationship before their friendship, and that shit don't last. Mm-hmm. You need to put your friendship before your relationship. Like, this is my best friend. I'm never going to do shit wrong to this motherfucker because this is my best friend. You say that about your homegirls, like, oh no, such and such, that's my bestie. That's my bestie. I would never. So have that same energy for your nigga. You feel me? Have that same energy for you, and us have that same energy for our girl. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That's what.
Get that knife out your back.
Cause I be seeing them like, this is bestie, this is no.
It's really the problem is that a lot of women don't be good friends. That's why a lot of women don't even like other bitches though. You feel me? Like that's
I love females. I love like my best friends don't bring their females around me, but I love all like I love that.
But you got genuine friends though. We come from a different.
What you mean you
era.
love? What you mean you love women? What you mean? What you mean?
Friends though, right? That's what you talking about.
What you mean you love
That's
women?
what I'm talking about. Like you talking about people who you come on now, who are real friends.
But no,
Cause I used to wonder about Kiana sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about anybody.
I meet people I'm real cool with.
Okay, that's cool. But like, what about they friends? Do they have friends, like female friends?
Look, I might have a Valentine
or do they have like a whole
All right.
male friends? They just be
You about to have
male
what?
friend out. They be male friend out over there.
What is that? Like I keep hearing about that. Like females getting along.
You can do it before Valentine's or after.
Oh, okay.
So okay, hold on, listen, because you know I don't know how much time people got, so I want to say I'm gonna bring something up. You know what I mean? All right, so I brung up the dating part, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for cutting people off. So, what do you think of these kind of women in today's age?
What are we leaving in 2025?
Easy. We're leaving behind niggas who think they could cuff you up and still want you to fucking work.
What?
Hell the fuck no. I didn't sit over here and find you and you telling you claiming you got the money. Why the fuck do I gotta work? You need to be. They call me like I clean the house. I could do this and that and the third. All you gotta do is provide.
I ain't.
We're leaving it behind.
Now, if I choose to have my woman do that, you know what I'm saying? That's different. But if my woman mentality is that means you ain't trying to build. We ain't trying to build together. Like I need you to have a mind to let's build. Let's like so you just really just a chick like that just ain't doing nothing but just trying to lean on you. Now, it could be a situation where I tell my girl, hey, look, hey, you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. But coming into the relationship like that, I ain't trying. You cuff me like she ain't gonna never be. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna never be happy, bro. She gonna always got something like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how I feel.
She gonna get out of here, bro.
That's how I feel. I feel like you know what I mean. Like I feel like this. Okay, I want to provide. You feel me? If I love you, no, I feel like as a man, yo, if I can, if God willing, I will take care of everything. You feel me? You ain't gotta pay a bill, but don't have that mentality.
That's all.
Don't have that mentality because shit happens. If I know you have that mentality, when some shit go wrong and I'm like, baby, I need you to pay a bill, and you be like, oh, I don't pay bills. You're gone. Because you feel me? You're gone.
It go back to what you're saying, man. You're not a teammate.
You're not a teammate.
You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to be a part of it. Yeah. She will leave. A chick like that will leave. I'm like what you were saying about like, you know, like I want like we supposed to be partners, man. And like I was talking about even with my wife. We best friends. That's my as soon as I got news, that's the first person I tell. Like that's my best friend. Even when we ain't quote unquote in a marriage mentality, like when I'm mad at her or whatever it is, that's still my dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that saved our relationship by us being so cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? It saved our relationship, bro. And then another thing is you talked about God, is God being the storefront of all that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, man, we pray together, you know what I'm saying? And like we own that because I know, nigga, without prayer, without God, this ain't gonna work no way, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to answer to somebody. You know what I mean? Because it come a point where like I'm the leader in my house, right? I'm the one. But I still respect her, whatever she got to say, whatever she come to the table with. But the only reason why I lead like that is because we both believe in God, and I'm communicating with God. So she trusts my relationship with God to be able to follow me as the man of the house and as I lead. You know what I'm saying? Not on no dictators, you know, ship. You know what I'm saying? But as this man believe in God, no, he going to God, he praying to God, and I can follow that because I'm his real.
Right. So let me get through these questions. Okay, come on. Okay. What comedian right now is funnier off stage than on stage?
Funnier off stage than on stage. What comedian is funnier off stage? To me, Kevin Hart. To me, he funnier off stage.
Funnier off stage?
Yeah, when he be in some of them little podcasts and all that stuff, don't behind me raw. On stage, he be funny, you know what I'm saying? But not as funny as his off the cuff or calling Kurt Franklin a twerk, you know what I'm saying? Twerk. Like his whole off stage, you know what I'm saying, quick wit.
Yeah.
Be funny, man.
Funny, okay. Man.
I agree.
Have you ever bombed so bad that you wanted to quit?
I've been fortunate, dog. Like I ain't never felt like that, but it was a situation where my man Kool-Aid, RP, rest in peace, Kool-Aid,
rest in peace,
was
Kool-Aid.
hosting this show, man. I was new, and dog, I'm talking about everyone, nobody doing good. And what I consider a real bomb is if I go out and the audience is there for comedy, and I do so bad, they like, boo, you know what I'm saying? But they there for it. We was in a bar atmosphere. We was forcing comedy on these people. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't want. They were like, man, who is these niggas? Who got the microphone? Man, who is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? We was forcing on. So this nigga brought me up. Like, man, come and stay. First of all, he gave me all these accolades. Like I said, I was new, dog. You know, seen him on Def Jam, seen him on all this, like these movies. Man, Mike Lash. So they was expecting, like, you know, nigga Cedric the Entertainer come out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up there, man, and somebody yell out, man, he ain't never been on no Comic View. You know what I'm saying? But I was new, so I didn't even know how to handle the heckler. I was like, I just kept on my jokes. I ain't gonna say I bombed, I did good, straight, you know what I'm saying? But that feeling of feeling like you bombed, I got in my car after I left. When you gonna do good, you don't feel like you do good, or you don't stick around. You know what I'm saying? you immediately you be like, let me get on up out of here, man. I'm in my car, man. I'm coming up off the freeway, and Kool-Aid called. Where you at, nigga? I said, I'm on my way to the crib, man. Appreciate it, man. He's like, you forgot your money. I was like, oh, damn, I did forget. Like, nigga ain't do so good. Like, I forgot to get paid. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you can keep that, man. I don't even deserve, you know what I'm saying? But no, man, that was the only experience I had where, you know, it was like, like I said, I hosted Mandy's for 6 years in the hood, you know, ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least bring dudes to the show like, hey, Mike, hey, talk about him. Talk about it. They bring their own boys to, like, you know, like you bringing him. Like, man, where's this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So, but, no, man, I ain't had no terrible experience like you got. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, this is a question that's never really asked to people. You feel me? And this is an honesty question. Have you ever hated on a comedian, but not out loud, just to yourself, like, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't got goddamn funny.
Hell yeah. I felt like that. I think yesterday. I ain't gonna say I was hating on him, but I was like, man, how this nigga got? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man. And if I let y'all watch it, y'all gonna say the same thing. That goes on Netflix, bro. I'm listening to him like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And dog was bombing, bro.
This nigga bombed on that. Okay.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I done felt like that, but as far as like hating on another comic or, you know what I'm saying, stop somebody's shine, I ain't never did that. Okay. I'm always the one who, you know, like you get something, I'm happy for you, bro. And part of the reason why, because I know God got something for me. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever for you is for you. If I ain't get that, I'm cool with it. Because that ain't for me then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, but as far as seeing somebody else and them positions that you were like, oh, all right, man. I could do that. I should be right there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. So what's the most toxic trait of a comedian, you think?
A lot of them drink, man.
Okay.
Yeah, like they need alcohol to, you know, to get funny.
To keep
going. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep going. Like I ain't no drinker, right? I don't drink. But when I was hosting Mandy's, when I say Mandy's was the jungle, bro. 6 Mile and Coney. We ain't started the show like 10:30 at night. 11 at night. My fault, bro. Ain't nothing. People don't come in till about 10:30, 11 at night. They come and they drinking, they drawing everybody. And every night every Monday I had to host. So I remember it was a couple of Mondays. Every Monday I come in, it was this dude named Big Country. He be sitting there in the corner, big fat dude, man. But he got a couple dollars, and he be having the little chicks be surrounding around him because he always got the drinks. And every Monday he be like, "Hey, Mike, have a drink with me." And I'm like, nah, man, I don't drink, man. You know I don't drink.
Yeah.
Every Monday he would ask me the same thing. And I'd be like, man, come on, man. You know I don't drink. And it was one of them Mondays where I was looking at the crowd because before the show started, everybody dances, hype, and it's and we got to stop that to say the comedy show about to start. So I'm like, dog, I don't feel like this tonight, dog. You know what I'm saying? He like, Mike, have a drink with me. Well, yeah, I'll take a shot, man.
Yeah.
I'll take a shot. Boom. I'm talking about, boy.
You was through.
Oh, I was out there, boy, like them boy. I was, what's up, boy? Look at this nigga. And them niggas like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, what? After I get off stage, after the show over with, I'm like, yeah, I killed that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next Monday, hey, Mike, have a drink with me. Man, a shot. So that went on for about like a month, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Then I got to, it was some other shows I have. I'm like, yeah, let me get a shot of, Hennessy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before I knew it, nigga, I was a drinker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they caught me one day, I was like, you know what, man? Let me stop, boy. You tripping, dog. You know what I'm saying? Every show you got to have that. So, but that was the little situation. And then you got people always trying to buy you drinks. Like, buy drinks all day. Hey, give my man, hey, dog, you funny as shit. Hey, give my man whatever he want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Will said something like that, though. He was saying, like, how people always, most comedians are alcoholics.
Yeah. Shit, most rappers, entertainers, period, is alcoholics. Shit. Nigga, and cokeheads, bro. The white boys in the movie industry be cokeheads, bro, because we work 12, 13, 14, 15-hour shifts, bro. Them motherfuckers be on coke, bro. You feel me? And I'm, like I said, I'm going to put you on game before we leave this bitch about something. But yeah, you know what I mean? So, all right, I got two more. What comedian do you think is overrated if you want to ask that one? If you want to answer that one, I'm sorry.
Overrated.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like nobody overrated. Like I ain't looking at nobody like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, he doing like that's must be for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, bro. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't see nobody as
Okay. All right. And then my host Keisha, right? She wanted me to ask, I didn't want to ask this, but she was like, nigga, I want him to ask this question. You feel me? Because he's a comedian. She was like, she told me to ask you. So I'm asking him the question. If you could roast me, what would you say?
Well, she wants you to
If you could roast me, what the hell would you say?
Oh man, I'm just like, man, this like shouts out to my man over here looking like a little black and mild. Parties on. Little black and mild with some buffs on, man. Black and mild podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real,
yeah.
I might be the wine black though. I ain't the black black. You feel me? All right. And this is a little game that we play before we wrap up everything, man, for my Detroit people, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Coney Island or bread basket?
Bread basket. Coney Island.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Coney Island or IHOP. I'm sorry.
Okay, Coney Island.
Yeah. All right, Lou's Deli or bread basket?
I gotta go, huh?
I said, there you go. I thought you had the question.
Yeah, that me too. I was like, I can't go. I was like, Coney Island or bread basket.
Yeah. So Lou's Deli or bread basket?
I'm going Lou's.
Lou's Deli or bread basket? Last nigga here said bread basket.
Yeah, no. Right. I'm going Lou's. I'm tripping.
Stretch Money or K Deezy?
K
Deezy. Blade Icewood or Big Herc?
Man, I gotta go Herc, man. My nigga, shouts out to my nigga Big Herc.
Yeah, shout out to Big Herc. He was on my podcast.
Yeah, that's my nigga, dog. I got mud with him, man. Yeah.
I'm from the mountain.
He said he don't know. You don't know.
I'm going Herc, bro.
You going Herc?
I'm gonna stand on it.
Okay, all right. Belle Isle or Shane Park?
Oh, Belle Isle. Yeah.
7 Mile, 6 Mile.
7 Mile. I don't like when the niggas be doing.
Niggas.
I hate them niggas, bro. They make you do the 7 mile. What you want?
Where you from?
They push up. Oh.
Where you from?
I'm from Schoolcraft.
Oh, okay. So you representing the craft.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, 6 mile or 7 mile. What you used to say?
I said 7, man.
Oh, okay.
I know a few niggas from 7
mile. With the 6.
I know a few niggas from 7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to 6 mile.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to 6 mile.
But 7 mile used to be called when I was younger, dog. Like, 7 mile was the strip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You get out your car and walk all up down, like, and get in, mess with other cars. Like, it was, 7 mile used to be shut down, man. You know what I'm saying? It was like being at Belle Isle, man. Inside the little parking lots, the strippers, all kinds of stuff. It used to be wild, dog. Yeah. That's why I say 7, you know what I'm saying?
7 mile, okay.
Yeah.
That is like the staple of Detroit, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they talk about 8 mile, but it's really 7 mile.
Nah, 8 mile ain't really, you know what I mean?
That's why. But you don't even know nobody on 8 mile.
You said what now?
I don't know nobody on 8 mile.
I know about 8 mile.
Oh, you from 8 mile?
He said, I'm a stony. You heard of the stony? He said, I'm a stony, nigga. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, all white Bobby.
No, yeah, I think.
Yeah, 7 mile.
I thought you
I
were.
was born on 6 mile. My whole family.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm really 8 mile.
Yeah, but that's because your mama done started doing better. They moved to 8 mile. You know what I'm saying? Your mama like, I'm tired of being around these niggas. We're going to move you to 8 mile.
Let me get out the hood, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I shout out to both of these niggas, though, because they my niggas, dog. I swear Vezo or Peasy?
Oh.
Peasy.
Yeah.
Peasy gonna take you to another level.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy and cold, man. He got business.
Hey, I gotta go Peasy.
All types of stuff. Peasy.
Yeah.
He got the label, got the other artists, and all that type of stuff, man.
Yeah, he right.
To another level.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, yeah.
Okay.
That's good, though. It's good. He's good questions, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
I can see you smoking thing these questions.
Smoking like a motherfucker. Coleman A. Young or Kwame?
Shit. Damn.
That ain't no good question.
Coleman A. Young or Kwame?
I think it is a good question. Because it's like, we came up on that Kwame shit though.
Right.
No, for real.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Coleman.
But like, if you as an old head, they came up on the Coleman shit.
But I'm still mad.
I don't know too much.
I'm mad at Kwame, man, putting that little island on Illinois, man.
Yeah. So that's what took you out. He said he ain't fucking with Kwame, nigga. That fucking nigga, we was alive, nigga. If you was an '80s baby, you was alive during Coleman A. Young. Yeah, right. Nigga, I used to go to the Coleman A. Young Center, nigga.
What you say? Well, you got Kwame or
I got Coleman A. Young, bro. I got Coleman A. Young.
I feel like Coleman, but I would only be going because I feel like my parents them told my cool.
No, I feel like Coleman A. Young was a gang, but then Kwame was a gangster too, though. Nigga, but Coleman A. Young ain't give a fuck. That nigga was cussing.
Shout out to the old school. I know Coleman.
I'm about to say that too because I do remember.
It's really Coleman.
Yeah, he was a pioneer, you know what I'm saying? He was first people telling white men, oh, and he tried to take our water system. He wasn't buying it. He was like, man, get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember my mom and them saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go with Coleman, dog.
Before the cameras was out.
Yeah. It was like, you know, we got the best water system.
We do. Hell,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody want part of it. Yeah.
All right. This another one though. All right.
This nigga funny.
89 90s Pistons, the Bad Boys, or the 2004 Pistons.
Bro, I'm already going. I'm me personally. I'm Bad Boys, man.
Ben Wallace, man.
No, and 89-90.
Bad Boys.
I'm going Bad Boys. I'm going original.
I wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying, Isaiah, like, you know what I'm saying?
You compare like the old school with the new school.
That's it.
The best with the best.
That's
But you gotta realize, yeah, exactly. What you saying right now.
That's it.
That boy
Who
beat the best though, didn't
man, who on the Bad Boys? Who on the Bad Boys had a nigga like Ben Wallace though, nigga?
Shit.
Who on the Bad Boys had a nigga like Ben Wallace that was grabbing them shits off? He blocked Shaq, nigga. Nigga, he threw that bitch down on Shaq, nigga.
Ryan, Kobe, and Shaq. At that,
you feel me?
Hey,
you did.
it just for me, like I can't. I'm blind to it. Like I only can. It's too personal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't care what you said. Michael Jordan with the 2004 Pistons. I'm so Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? I'm so Joe Dumont. That just.
I'm proved though because Mike ain't win those ships until after we won our ships.
Okay.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
He had to go through us and he couldn't, and then boom, he had to take one of ours, and then now he start winning ships.
Yeah.
Period.
True that.
88, man. One of them old Bad Boys, man.
So
me too.
I'm gonna go with the Bad Boys too. You feel me? Hell yeah, damn. All right, I got one more for y'all, man. What's the Detroit question, man? Shit.
She said she got a question.
What's up? Oh, okay. All right, this. The old Tiger Stadium or the new one? And we're gonna end it at that.
I got so many memories at that Tiger Stadium.
Yeah, on Trumbull.
Yeah, that's I got. I remember I seen the first time my mama demonstrated on somebody was right there. That's what. Hey,
Your mama demonstrated. Your mama demonstrated.
I never forget this shit, man. I was probably like at least maybe like 5 years old.
Damn.
And I never forget. I have very good memories of it. Like I remember me and my mom was in Tiger Stadium. And this big fat white man, he was like walking around.
Your mom beat the fat white man up?
Big fat white man. He was big. Well, I'm not the last kid, so everybody did, but he was big as hell, and he was like just drunk as hell, talking shit. And he had a beer in his hand, and his beer spilled on me and shit. Oh, my mama snapped on this motherfucker so scampy. Look, about to beat this nigga ass, like right in front. I'm like looking at this shit like, whoa. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he spilled it was enough, just enough to get on my head and spilled on me and shit. But he just don't. Oh, I'm sorry. But she just on this motherfucker, and she was about to get us picked the fuck up out of that bitch.
Damn,
God,
I'll never forget that shit.
Old Tiger Stadium.
But that was like probably one of my first memories though, like up in there. So I never. Like I said, I ain't never had no memory like that. Certain things is will stick with you for life. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
I say new then.
okay, new one. Okay, M or Royce?
M.
Yeah.
M.
Yeah.
Shout out to M. All right, shit, that's it, man. What do you got new coming out, man? If you mind me asking, dog.
Man, well, like I say, man, my man, we got the projects coming out, man. We doing the whole blind fake films thing, man. We putting together projects. Got about three scripts in the can. You know what I'm saying? I got the talk show like yours, man. I had a few guests on there, Tommy Davidson and Mark Curry, and you know what I'm saying, and Coca Brown and Tweet the singer. And,
oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Y'all had her in Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
So I got that, and a few other things, man. And then trying to put a tour together because my debut, we doing a mock tour. This weekend at the Punchline. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be like the setup for how it's gonna be in the other states. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what day?
The 20th, the 21st, 22nd. 21st, 22nd.
21st and the 22nd.
Okay. So, I doing Judge Mathis impersonation. So,
yeah.
So we
doing that's what I wanted to talk, man. That nigga Judge Mathis impersonation is crazy, yo. Yeah. You know what I mean? Would you mind giving a little impersonation for the?
No, I don't want to do that, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
man. So, no, I'm playing.
I was like, shit, nigga. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down.
That nigga said, okay, yeah. So back to you, Bob. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's good, dog. Yeah. No, but you know, Judge might be going crazy, bro. He like go off on you, even if everybody to him is a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? You could be smoking cigarettes. Sir, you a dope fiend, sir. No, the game. You smoke crack. I used to sell dope back in the day. You always looking at dope. So I used to sell dope in the community. And so I know that's how you deal with a bunch of crackheads. You need to go to rehab, ma'am. Probably want to get high. Like he just always on somebody, dog.
Man, and I seen Judge Mathis shouting you out, dude. That's real, man.
Man, he real, dog. Who he is on that show, dog, is who he is. Like, dog, real, bro.
I never met Judge Mathis. I DM'd him. He ain't hit me back either. But he ain't leave me on scene. It was just sent. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It was just sent. You know what I mean? But yeah. But shout out to him, dog. I fuck with Judge Mathis heavy, bro.
Yeah, he real dude, dog.
Yeah.
Invited me over to the crib and everything for his wife's birthday. So he sent me. I'm gonna tell you that too, dog. He sent me a text a couple weeks ago. So yeah, he real, dog. Okay. Real official, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. I'm sorry, man. So yeah, you said you had something new coming out, and what's the show coming out again?
It's called Marcy and Me.
Mm-hmm. It's called what?
Marcy and Me.
Marcy and Me.
It's called Marcy and Me, man.
Okay.
It's a comedy show, and filled with a great cast. We are gearing up to start shooting in a few months, and we plan on distributing on different platforms, every platform, and we got a few shows that's coming out on top of that, you know. So, you know, the production, we got the production team. We just taking it to the next level this year.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And yeah, so when's the next time you're hosting the Wednesdays?
Yeah, we do it. I do it every Wednesday. So except for this Wednesday, since I'm doing the weekend up there, I'm taking this Wednesday off. But the morning we'll be giving out free tickets and stuff. But this Wednesday we taking off. But be there this Wednesday. I mean this weekend, and then after that it's every Wednesday.
It's every Wednesday. Man, I'm gonna pull up, man. I'm gonna support, bro. You gonna see me there, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be there when I'm in Detroit. I'm gonna pull up on you, man.
Yeah, man.
I love coming to comedy shows, doing the punchline, and going from there, man. You know what I'm saying?
And you say you in the A though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And that's what I want to do, man. Oh, and I was gonna tell you too, and I'm gonna put this on live though, like, so you're trying to be a director, so it might be a little different, right? Because I'm not a director. But anybody that gets into the film industry that wants to work behind the camera, you do not got to go to school for that shit. You just got to know a motherfucker. You feel me? And they'll put you right in that bitch because it's a union. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't even know this shit. I'm a camera operator, right? I work the cameras and then I work the dollies and shit for the fun of some of the biggest movies ever. You feel me? Like the top movies. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm working with people that be like, damn, I never went to school for this shit, bro. Yeah. Never went to school, bro. Like if you watch Black Panther, different movies from Tyler Perry or this movie called The Hill that's on Netflix. My name is in the credits. You feel me? I never went to school for this shit. I just knew a motherfucker and they put me the fuck on. That's the only thing you gotta know. And there's a union. You feel me? Anybody that wants to get into the film industry that don't want to be an actor, I'm not talking about actors, people that want to work behind the scenes. There's a union called the IATSE, 479. You feel me? You just got to get in contact with the union, get into the union, befriend people that fucking work in the movie industry, and shit. And they might put you into a film. You feel me? That's the only thing I did. You know what I'm saying? I started off as an extra. On a TV show called Star with Queen Latifah. I seen the camera people working behind the scenes. They told me don't talk to these camera motherfuckers. When I was an extra, they said you can't talk to these people, you can't talk to the extras. I said, nigga, I'm from the D. Nigga, I started talking to people. I said, how you get this job, bro? You feel me? I went to the first black motherfucker. I ain't go to nobody white. I went to the first black person working behind the scenes. You feel me? With the camera. I said, bro, how you get this job? He said, I'm going to show you how I got this job. And he went through the union, you feel me? And I paid my money to get into the union. And the person I befriended, he hooked me up with a job. You feel me? And it's been on ever since. You feel me? And it's like I work with people that was like, yeah, man, I owe $100,000 in film and for my film degree and blah blah blah. I'm like, nigga, I ain't did shit. You feel me? A nigga that I know just said, nigga, just the film industry is popping in Atlanta. Come to this bitch. I came to that bitch and it was up from there. You feel me? And I done worked on big shit. So not saying you gotta, it's cool, but
It's like history, for real.
But school is cool, but nowadays it ain't even about school, it's who you know. You feel me? And it's like, boom, if nigga, I'ma send you the website and everything on how to get into the film union. You feel me? Because nigga, I've been doing this shit for 10 years and I'm about done with that shit. I'm about done with all the motherfuckers that are working that shit. I'm over that shit. You feel me? I want to do my independent shit. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I'll plug you into that shit. But I don't know too much about directing, but I can plug you into the door to where you can motherfucking.
I saw a dog then, bro. He only need about this much space.
Yeah.
Once he slide in, man, everywhere I take this nigga, man, I look up, I'm like, where he at? This nigga be in the back with a plate. Like, yeah, man, they got food. You know they got food back there.
Yeah.
I done met 3 people, man. You know, I met what's his name back there too? The vice president of. I'm like, nigga, how you know all these niggas? No more people to meet, bro.
Man, listen, hold on. Let me call my if he pick up.
Hello.
Hey, I'm on my podcast right now, bro. Hey, you work in the film industry and you worked on different television shows. What's the one television show you worked on? The one big one with the crackers.
Dynasty.
He worked on Dynasty.
Damn.
You feel me?
Hey, how old is it? How old is dog?
Nigga, he my age. Nigga, I got him in the union. You feel me? I got this nigga in the union working, bro. So, do you have a film degree?
Nah.
Do you have a film degree? No. What other films have you worked? What other films have you worked on?
A lot, man.
All the Tyler Perry. Work with Tyler Perry with me. So you know George Middlebrook that worked with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he know George Middlebrook went to month. He worked with me with Tyler Perry. I quit Tyler Perry's. You feel? I mean, I didn't quit. I'm sorry, but I'm just taking a break. Yeah. I'm gonna edit that part. I ain't quit. You feel me? But I'm taking a break.
I got beside myself.
You feel me? So he works in the grip department. He does set deck, all of that shit. And we work in the union. IIC 479, bro. And them motherfuckers will get you.
So where he at? He in Atlanta too?
Yeah, he in Atlanta. He live in Atlanta.
Okay.
Talk, nigga. This nigga got.
I put him in front of George Middlebrook.
Nigga, yeah, listen. He has a clothing line. Nigga. I didn't got. Hey. But yeah. So this is my dog. So, but yeah. Holler back at me, my nigga.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna holler at you.
Alright. You don't need that shit. You just motherfucking. I didn't.
Hey man, how do I audition though? How do I get on one of them shows? Like somebody got to know something.
See, I work behind the scenes. The actors, they have a whole different union
group
called the SAG. You got to be SAG.
Yeah, I'm SAG too.
So, if you SAG, you good. But only thing you got to do, bro, is have a dog ass agent in Atlanta that can get you that shit.
Agent. And everybody keeps saying agents.
But when I go back home, no, listen. You got a resume, bro. Yeah. When I go back home, I'm gonna send you some shit, bro. I'm gonna send you some different agents that put niggas in BMF, that put people in different shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And yeah, nigga. Hold on, shit. I was on Coming to America, low key as a motherfucker, bro.
For real?
Hold on. Before we. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. You see that motherfucker right there? That's me.
Oh, that's you, nigga?
Hold on, nigga. Boom, there we go, right there. You feel me?
That was you?
Hold on, you gonna see me again, nigga.
Hold on, you ain't gonna come back. Look at that nigga, bro. You feel me?
Hey, you feel me? Hey, and Morgan Freeman, bro. Hey,
so how you get that?
Because I work in the film industry. So I was filming Spider-Man. And then my dog was like, nigga, I know you acting shit. I don't really even act. I just been in a couple Tubi, I'm not saying little, but couple Tubi films. And my dog was like, I know, and he's the camera operator on Coming to America.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, I could get you like to be an extra, and I could get you standing right next to goddamn Morgan Freeman and shit. And I was like,
it's always about who you know.
Yeah.
It's
and
always
I
about
said,
that.
Well, because I wasn't working on that show. I just worked with him on a previous show. And he was like, I was like, hell yeah, nigga. So he gave me the little shit to what I had to do. And I went there, and it's crazy because there was an old guy. This nigga tried to push me out the way to get into the camera. Hey, my dog was like, oh, no, he's right there. You feel me? I said, nigga, I ain't got no words, but nigga, I am here, nigga, next to this nigga Morgan, nigga. And know how I'm looking up and down at Morgan Freeman like, nigga, this nigga has a mole on the back of his ear, bro. This nigga is human. You feel me? I'm looking at this nigga up and down, bro. I've never looked at somebody like that before, but I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, I just was like, this is Morgan fucking Freeman, nigga, you feel me? And then
close the doors.
And then another extra, a girl walked up to this nigga and said, can I take a picture with you? He said, I don't take pictures with extras. And nigga, hey, me, I said, nigga, I ain't gotta take a picture, nigga. I was right there, nigga. The camera was right there. I can just screenshot myself with nigga. I ain't gotta take no picture.
That nigga said, I don't take pictures with that.
Yeah, I said, damn. Nigga, that crushed my spirit, nigga. I said, nigga, let me, nigga, I ain't gotta ask that nigga shit. You feel me?
I mean, what's name did me like that, man? What's your dog name, man? Died. He used to be a writer for Richard Pryor. Paul Mooney, bro.
That's my nigga. He did you like that?
That nigga. It's two niggas on my list, dog. Aries and Paul Mooney.
Damn, Aries.
Them niggas. No, nigga kicked us out this room, bro. we was in this little dressing room, and we back on Hoop City Grill, they was doing comedy downtown. I mean, in Southfield, and I was new. I was probably like a year and a half in or something. And we sitting in this little back dressing room, and his security guard come in like, "Hey man, this Paul Mooney room. Y'all got to get up out of here." Mm-hmm. Cool, you know what I'm saying? Now my girl had been telling me at the time, you got to open up more. You know what I'm saying? And like talk to people. Yeah. But like I play ball, bro. Even when I played varsity in the 9th grade football, I played varsity in the 9th grade, but I ain't talk to niggas. I just put my equipment on, nigga. I'll show you it was all about show and go. So to open up and be vulnerable enough to talk to people is tough for me, bro. I told you, I come from, my father ain't tell you I love you, and I don't know how to really open up. Yeah. So I'm like, dang, all right, man, let me start being more open. You know what I'm saying? Because in this business, that's what you got to build relationships. Yeah. So, man, I was like, I'm leaving out. And so I was like, I should ask him. I said, hey, Paul, man, I'm a new comedian. Can you give me any advice? You know what I'm saying? What advice you give a new comic? They're just starting out. And nigga said, get out now. Oh, shit. I said, what you mean? He's like, don't do it, quit. Damn. And then the nigga said, okay, now you can leave. I was like, man, who you talking to? Nigga, bro, I've been wanting to fight a nigga after that. I said, man, who you talking to? And then the security guard was like, right, bro, I was so, bro, it felt like 10 minutes to say that. Because I was just stuck, like, I said, man, who you talking to? Man, and the security dude was like, yeah, you got to get out. I'm like, man, bro. I went home and told my girl, see, I told you, dog. Niggas gonna hold you when you start, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that nigga hold me, bro. And I was like,
did you look up to that nigga before that happened?
No, I ain't really look up to him, but I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, like he's somebody, and I knew who he was. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this dude, he's a writer. He was with Richard Pryor, and I'm trying to be a comedian.
If you know who he was, you would have knew he might have needed you to get out of that dressing room.
hey, that's what my boy said. My boy said, he said, hey, dog, he said, man, dog, you taking this all personal. He said, dog was trying to get high, nigga. He said, man, you holding this high up. Oh, you talking about on some other shit.
That's Paul Mooney.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
He said Paul Mooney was trying to get high, nigga. He said, nigga, let me, hey, another nigga that get loaded, nigga, I ain't gonna say get loaded, but he get drunk as fuck before he fucking is Samuel L. Jackson, nigga.
For real?
I seen this nigga knock out a whole 6-pack and get to acting, nigga.
What?
Yeah.
Well, Samuel said he used to be a crackhead.
Yes.
Oh, okay, nigga.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know, a lot of crackheads use them on tongue like that ain't nothing for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I done seen some nigga. At the time I worked on day shift with Jamie Foxx.
That's a good one.
Bro, I played football. I was playing football, lifting weights with Jamie, all of that shit.
Damn.
And I got it on my Instagram, me playing football with that nigga. But during the show, but nigga, at the time I was like 33, bro. And this nigga, we work about 12 to 13 hours a day, right? This nigga is on 10, acting, talking to the extras, talking to everybody. It's on 10 the whole time. But I am tired, nigga. I'm like, how is this 50-year-old nigga on 10 like this, bro? And I think niggas be doing extra shit. Energy drinks that they do energy drinks. Yeah. You know what I mean? They do energy drinks.
Energy drinks?
Yeah, that's what they do. But yeah, they do something to boost their ass up, nigga. I said, that nigga.
Football for more than 2 hours, 3 hours, nigga. That's gonna be my dog, nigga. I dare call that nigga right now.
Bro, I wish I would have had my podcast then.
Yeah.
That's lifetime shit. You
Yeah.
Fuck, Jamie, bitch. You your bitch ass at
Nigga, bro, yeah, bro.
Hey, dog, you gotta show your face on this boy, man.
This my nigga Nutty. Nutty, but I'm a street nigga. I don't show my face.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't show my face, nigga. Nigga, you gotta bend down.
Hey, y'all, welcome to Crime and Indeed. This my man. He robbed 2 banks. No.
Oh, hey, this nigga went viral. He went viral for shooting the nigga on World Star.
Oh, no.
He went viral for shooting the nigga on World Star, nigga. Nigga, bro, I'm in Atlanta, nigga. This is nigga in 2013, nigga. I'm in Atlanta. This nigga calls me and say, nigga, I'm viral for shooting the nigga on World Star. My cousin said, nigga, my cousin said, nigga, I think I know what you talking about. I think I seen that shit. And hey, I pull it up, and that nigga said, yeah, I seen that shit. Nigga, hey, bro. For real.
Hey, I can tell too, man, when I said Crime and the D, he looked like, oh, nigga, I'm out of here, man. Nigga bring back old memories, man.
My nigga Nutty, man.
No, man, I just wanted them to see it because my dog been having good points on it. This nigga trying to be cool with him because I think he got a pistol on him. Man, he man, I want everybody to see him, man. This dude cool, man. He saved now, man. He don't kill no more. You know,
he just a hustler. I'm telling you, nigga. That nigga tried to hustle, nigga. You tried to sell me a shirt I already had on me, nigga. I said, nigga, how the fuck, you just give me $10 for it. I said, nigga, I own this bitch already, nigga. Oh, hustling ass nigga. You ain't gonna hustle me, Nutty. You ain't gonna hustle me, Nutty. Nutty be hustling a nigga, boy. You be a Detroit hustler, nigga. But yeah, man, I got my dogs in the building, man. We about to be out this shit, man. We had a good ass fucking talk. I got my nigga Mike Larry in the goddamn building.
Man,
you
what?
feel me? My nigga
Joe
in the building. You feel me? My nigga Nutty in the building. He got felonies. And my nigga over here, boy. And then I got my best friend right here, you know what I'm saying? Give me some play, goddammit. She with some long ass fingernails. You feel me? I told her she need to get rid of them long fingernails because that draws the wrong kind of niggas if you trying to get a nigga. You feel me? Yeah, we gonna get into another subject. You feel me? That's why she keep drawing the niggas she drawing. You feel me? So any nigga with a degree, nigga, holla at her. You feel me? She say stay wet and she stay bouncing. You feel me? You feel me?
That nigga wild, man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Holla at me, man. Shout out to the Poe Report. And we out this bitch, man. My nigga Mike Leary, cuz, yeah.